the 70s boom hit and all the parks started opening up all over the country. And sure enough, Phoenix got one. It's called High Roller. And High Roller opened up on May 28th, 1978. And I was the first paying customer there.
It was the start of the Phoenix skateboarding scene, really. All the skaters with the punk rock music, and they would do things like have an all-night skate jam. And everybody would bring sleeping bags, play video games, skateboard contests all night.
It was considered by most skaters to be the hottest skate park in the Southwest, maybe not in all of California, but I mean, it had 2 full pipes, big freestyle area, 2 bowls, Clover Bowl that's still legendary in the minds of most people that rode it, and a small snake run and a large snake run.
What's the biggest difference between back then and now?
Probably the kids were more into vert. You know, everybody was into vert. That was all it was about.
It was more closer to surfing, I think, with style. Kind of the way your hands were, the way you're looking, the way you're swinging your shoulders, how high you got in the pipe, how long the grind was.
Sliding tricks started coming into play, like board slide, rock and rolls, sliding on your board and tail, and airs to tail, and all these tricks seems like once a week. A great new trick would be invented.
Well, this wall where Doug Schneider's on that's 18 foot to the center of that, so he's approximately on about 6 foot of vertical. It wasn't until the very end of the skate park days when it was being plowed, a friend of mine, David Bedore, actually did a rock and roll on it, which was really wild, because then we're talking, you know, again, 5-6 foot of vert and just sliding the whole way back and pulling it off nicely too. And I'd say within a day or two of that, they'd actually plowed it in. So it was one of the last great stabs at High Roller.
I was devastated, really. It was a feeling of hopelessness. Something was being taken from us that we loved.
I live about a mile from that place now, and I still get bummed when I go around the corner.
It closed about '81, and the reason it closed was because a lot of skate parks closed about the same time because of insurance and liability.
And to the day the last piece of concrete was turned over, people were riding there.
I was skating one run one time, and the bulldozer came in with his big shovel and smashed the wall right behind me, so I just thought that was just the end.
Yeah, you flash back and you start reminiscing, and you know, like I said, you always know skateboarding is one of those things that will always continue.
I couldn't fathom the way it's come back with the public skate parks.
In a free skate park like this, you skate at your own risk.
We have about 3 or 4 great parks here in Arizona right now, and then they're working on 2 or 3 more, so it's a lot more than was around back in 1978.
All I know is that it was a great way to grow up.
Do you feel